hi, I just wanted to say I've finished the suit more or less.
That is what I call a lie. I said I'd finished the suit, and I was lying. That's not close to finished. It's a blurry image. That's not finished at all. It doesn't have fur on, it doesn't have a head, it doesn't have feet, and it doesn't have hands. Was that close? You did the body and the legs tore themselves apart, and the body was definitely not going to fit you within a week. And it was made of an old duvet that you've had for like 7 years. No, it wasn't finished. And I'm fed up of me saying, oh, I'll build a fursuit. I promise, guys, I'll build a fursuit. I just need more time. It's so difficult. And I'm fed up with saying it's difficult. I'm fed up with saying that I'm not going to be able to build one. I'm fed up with me saying it'll take a little while and I need to just do all the materials. No, I don't. I can buy like 6 used duvets off of Facebook. I'll get given them for free from like Marketplace and stuff like that. My mum joins like 50 groups where they all just say like, hey, I have an old toasty iron because I got a new one. You want the old one? Yeah, give me like $3 and I'll give you it. I said bucks even though I'm British. Same thing. Give us £3 and I'll give you a toasty iron. Same type of concept, but these things will go for free because they're riddled with bacteria, which is why you get bleach, you put them in the bathtub, you go over it, you go, ignore the hallway, I'm getting redecorated. Go in here, you put them in, you wash it with water, you put bleach in, and then, bam, it's more fresh than one of these bad boys, which is like a month old. But yeah, it takes a while to let them dry. Once I've done with that, I'll get some better clothing than my stupid school uniform, and I'll get myself some better materials. Yeah, I'm fed up with how that one was, because it was uncomfortable, probably full of a bunch of loose sewing needles, and a bunch of hot glue that was hardened and dead annoying and scratchy against my skin. So I'll make a different one without that glue. And if I ever need to use that glue in anywhere, I'll use it in the head. Just the head. So the flippin' fur stays on. Okay? And the main reason I sound like I'm losing my mind is because I am losing my mind because too many people have been begging me to make one, and now I really want to make one. And I see so many people. I went on Discord and I looked at all the channels, and all the channels were about fursuits, and I saw a bunch of them be made. And I said, hey man, that looks a bit baller, so I want to make my own fursuit. It's flipping long, but I'm not commissioning, because even though I support the fandom, I don't support putting all my money into something that will not help me make any money. YouTube hates me, and it just wrote me in the algorithm, so I'll just sound really angry. Also, I realized I'm over 30 seconds in, so I can start cursing now, so here's where I'm gonna start screaming curse words. Fuck! Fuck that ugly mask, and fuck you, you lying prick. You're incorrect. You're wrong. Look at you using a Hawaii phone. You're wrong, I say, despite still using a Hawaii phone to record, because my Google Pixel's broke. But look at you. Look, where's that mirror now, huh? Where's that mirror now? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone to that room over there, actually. It's right there. You can't really see it. It's there. Because we're doing a load of redecorating on the house. We already redid all the living room and it looks cool. Also, yeah, I got a new gaming chair. Check that out. And I got a new FNAF image. Even though I've already done this. This was in my birthday video or Christmas video or something. And I think I'm going to pass out in a minute. Anyway, like I was saying, I really want to build one. I really want to build one. But the hard bit is a bunch of people have been asking, mainly one certain person, while I look really weird in my phone case, has been asking me to build one for a character I haven't even mentioned on this channel, and I don't have any images of because it's on my Google phone, which doesn't have a flippin' screen, so I can't even get access to them right now. Let's have a character called Finley, and it's basically the shark from Changed, and it's just the shark from Changed called Finley. His full name his short name is Finn, F-I-N-N. When you write Finley, it's F-I-N, L-E-Y, Finley. See? So, Yeah, I want to make one of them, and the hard bit is use a latex guy. And also, I'm going to need a bunch of grey faux fur. But thankfully for me, grey faux fur is a lot easier to come by than tawny-coloured or light tan-coloured faux fur in large amounts without it having designs in. Whereas if it's grey with bits of black, like camo, like black, like leopard print or like whatever, or tiger prints in it, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's something I can deal with. I can't deal with it, yeah, if it's on something what's meant to be one solid colour. So Fudge will be waiting quite a while until I can get access to that colour. And for now, I'll have to build Finley. And also, I'm planning on building a Poro one eventually, which won't be that hard. Because if you look at the opposite end of this bed cover, camo, just black. It's all just black here. And if you turn these around, it's just black on the other side. So if I just use this material... Oh wait, I checked this before on Google when my mum bought this one for me. They're like 15 quid each. Sure, it covers a large surface area, but it isn't fur. It's soft. It's soft and warm. It's not fur though. It's not gonna work right. But I had it going here. Okay. Don't get me wrong. I had it going on this. It was holding together. If I hadn't added the stupid tail and I'd added a layer of fur over the top, and maybe if I don't know, redesigned the inside to have a different piece of clothing like a tracksuit, which doesn't have very thin, very loose, cotton in it. That way, the glue can't easily seep through into the t-shirt and scratch me. You guys want to know a fun fact? I like to listen to music when I was building that. Do you know what songs I listened to? I'll give you a list of a few of them. One of them was that Bendy and the Ink Machine one. I think it was the one by JT. The one where it's the guy going back into the old factory and is talking from that guy's perspective, and it's about part of it is about Bendy wearing a tutu or something. I wouldn't really remember. And another one was, I think it was called Boogie Woogie Woo. It was used in like a meme, like it was used in like an animation meme like a year ago or something with the Rainbow Friends like characters or something, where they say they pull the axe out of your face and they ask about Boogeyman. That one by Insane Clown Posse. I remember that. I remember the name of that band. A lot of other songs what they've made, and they have terrifyingly twisted and flipped up lyrics. I can say it. Fucked up lyrics. So yeah, it kind of consuming me, but at the same time, whatever. I don't care, because that one doesn't have as much of a dark, twisted set of lyrics and words in. It's just kind of scary and kind of spoopy. But what's that weird is in the comment section to that video, by the way, someone remarks how their dad used to listen to that while lifting weights, and they used to be really scared, and they'd be scared in bed. And I swear to God, I have a memory of that. Of my dad doing something, normally lifting weights or something in like a garage in his house, yeah, while I was in bed just a couple of meters away, because weirdly my bedroom was downstairs or something, or his personal gym was upstairs and not in a garage, and I was scared shitless because I was hearing that scary song, and I was like, I don't want to go to bed, the boogeyman's gonna get me. What's that weird though, is I remember that so vividly, but it's a different person's memory, so why am I remembering it? And you might be thinking, well, maybe you both had that happen to you. Can't. Because my dad's house doesn't even have a garage, I don't think. I don't think it even has one. It has a driveway, doesn't have a garage, has a shed in the back though with a motorcycle in, and even had a Chucky doll, which we don't know where it is. And it used to be in a really big cupboard, and now it's gone, and we don't know where it is. Even more concerningly, it only disappeared after my dad's funeral. So why did it magically go missing? I don't know. All I'm saying is I hope to God my dad didn't practice some Charles Lee Ray magical bullshit and possess another doll just like Charles Lee Ray did. I'm sorry, man, but I can't be Andy in a series of movies like that was with Child's Play. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I'm not going to a psychiatric hospital, and I'm not pulling a shotgun out and shooting a doll's face in half. I'm also not saying that Aunt Maggie is a real bitch and got what she was deserving of. I'm also not going to a military academy, so yeah. Anyway, off that tangent now, back to the fursuit idea. I'm sorry, I just threw my phone case in a fit of anger with myself because it took me this long to be like, oh no, fursuit too difficult. I could make the fursuit 4 times stronger on the body by just sewing that to that. I could have folded it down, went, sewed it in, and it would have held fine. But my mum never buys me any flippin' sewing equipment. That's literally all I needed to do. Buy me like a couple of bits of sewing equipment. I don't even need a sewing machine because I know how to use sewing needles. I just need to get me like a big sewing set, which would be like 10 quid. Maybe a hot glue gun, which for the high quality ones is like 30 quid, but you can't just get like 1 or 2 craft glue guns which can last you long enough. They don't last forever, those guys easily run out of power and just break and get full of glue. But even they can last like what, at least a week, and it only takes 2 weeks to fully complete a fursuit from start to finish, I'd say. And then I'd need some faux fur. I'm sure I could just go to like a craft shop, or maybe I'll just buy a bunch of. I'll just go to like a bunch of like shops and just buy like 3 duvet covers. Sure, it's more expensive than faux fur, but there's no chance I can get scammed if I'm going to a personal physical shop and being like, hey, I'd like some grey and black fur, please. And be like, oh, grey and black fur. Also, there's no chance of it being real animal fur that way. Unlike Temu with their tails that are normally made of real animal tails, they're just being cut off and the animals are being killed, which is incredibly fucked up. Anyway, yeah, so, I'm planning on making one, so while I know I didn't make very many videos within like the past like a month or 2, my videos are going to drop even more down to no videos. There's probably not going to be any videos for like a month, but who really cares, right? Because I've got 500 videos on my channel or something now. I think this will be like what, the 570th one. Yeah, like 500, almost 600 videos on my channel, and they only have over 300 subs, which means for every 2 videos I've gained around a sub, which is okay, but there are YouTubers with a lot less videos who have gained a lot more. There are also people who have put barely any effort into making a video and gain like 4 million views from it. Green screen kids, I'm looking at you. Anyway, back to what I was saying there. Yeah, so I probably won't be uploading for a while. I might do a video when the hallway gets finished. But, so the whole, like, priorities thing, passing high school, second. Like, getting through the rest of high school, and then going to college, second place. First place, build a fursuit. Not too hard. Shouldn't take me more than 3 weeks because it will be my first time fully building a actually not garbage one. So, yeah, it might take me a little while longer than average people would. But I did it in the past, and that was all together with a school uniform, hot glue, sewing needles, and really, really fragile dreams that would easily crack under the slightest bit of pressure. And probably also didn't help that I burnt my finger open when I used the hot glue gun last time. So I probably won't be using a hot glue gun for 2 reasons. For one, I usually use hot glue, which ruins the comfort of having a really soft fursuit when it's also got chunks of hard, solid glue in. And also, because I don't want to burn the skin off one of my fingers. So yeah, I won't be doing that. But yeah though. So fursuits, new number one priority. Shouldn't be too hard. I will do videos to keep you updated, of course, but like there'll be like a large gap between videos than what I used to be able to do in the past, where I could do like a couple every day. Now it will be like a video and then like a 3 day break, and then a video updating you on what I did within that 3 day break. And it's gonna be like more than just an update on like, oh yeah, guys, hey, here's a really quick 3 minute break. Was that 3 day break video? I added the arms to the fursuit, whereas it was only the torso before. So shoot me a million likes and I'll continue. Instead, it'll be more of like, I added the torso, I added the arms, or well, I added the arms onto the torso. Also, I'm meant to be going to this place this week, or like doing this thing sometime soon. Won't that be fun? Yeah, I know it will. It's crazy. It's crazy to think I'm 16 already, which means I started this YouTube channel when I was around 11 years old. Please don't go watch my first video. It is so cringe. My vocal cords weren't even prepared to they weren't prepared to make noise then. I was like, hey guys, welcome to this video right here. Today I'll be playing videos. Also, within that whole 10 minutes, you could hear my mum shouting at me in the background to come brush my teeth because I was doing it before bed. And she was not very happy with me, and I was like... Also, yeah, I did a 10-hour live stream once, and it only got 7 views or something. I think at most it would have 70 now, maybe. But it's not the 100 bajillion I was expecting from a 10-hour live stream of Minecraft. Because I knew people wouldn't be watching more than 5 minutes of it. Well, it's for 2 reasons. If you look at all my old Minecraft and GTA videos, mainly my Minecraft ones, like my first few, they are so flippin' laggy. I've never seen a more laggy video in my life. Anyway, yeah, though, so, like I said, timetable, fursuit Builder-Rooney-a-tron. I might get a calendar and hang that up in my room so I can, circle days or several days where I'm like, this day and this day, work on the torso. What I'm planning on doing is basically getting a tracksuit, an old one, what would be, maybe a size or two bigger than me, so I can grow into it a bit more. So that way, it kind of fits me, and also it can still fit me when I grow up a bit more and be, 17 years old. So, yeah, like I was saying, tracksuit and pants, I'll sew them together at the waist, where I've got just enough room to easily be able to fit in and out, maybe with a bit of extra space so I can grow taller. And then, what was it? Oh yeah, I'll cut a cut from the butt to the back of the neck, basically the whole way across, and I'll sew in a zip. So, it'd be like a onesie, but be a tracksuit onesie, where you could basically just zip up a tracksuit all the way up behind you. Because luckily for me, I can unhinge my shoulder blade, which means I can put things on when the zips are behind me without very much difficulty. So yeah, I'll do that, and then I'll cover it in tape, which is what I've seen people like Z the Raccoon do. You know what I mean? And then I'll go, and then I'll get the duvet, and I'll put that on the duct tape, so the duct tape adheres the duvet to it, and then on top of the duvet, I'll add another layer of duct tape. So it'll be like the tracksuit, and then on top of the tracksuit will be an outwards facing layer of duct tape. Kind of like arm, then tracksuit, and then a outwards layer of duct tape going woo, spinning round, with the sticky bit facing outwards, and then I would put the duvet on top of it. Yeah, and then I put more duct tape on top of the duvet to hold it all in. And then I probably add another layer of outwards facing stuff. Yeah. The only difficult bit is I might need to get double-sided tape, because if not, then it's not going to adhere to the tracksuit. It's just going to adhere to the duvet, so it'll just slide off. Which I mean could be used to make panels, so I could slide them off and on. But then I'd have to wear. I could wear like a black, like the body suits where like a green screen suit. Get one of them in black, or like grey to match with the fur, and then just go. And stick the upper arms, the lower arms, and the hands on. Thing is though, the upper arms have to be thick enough to go into my upper arms, which are really thick because I'm super strong and muscly, and I'm just really cool like that. But then, in order for it to fit correctly, it also has to be able to fit over my arm correctly. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be like for something to fit over my hand. It has to be wide enough for my hand to go through, but it also needs to be thick enough to tightly wrap around my wrist, which, in case you didn't know, my wrist is usually a lot thinner than the widest part of my hand. And even if I squeeze it really thin, it's still got this big. If I could cut off my pointer finger, this would work fabulously, but I need them to point and press buttons. Anyway, though, so yeah, like I was saying, so yeah, the thing. So I might just use double-sided tape, wrap it around, put the duvet on, then put a layer of like duct tape over the top, or maybe double-sided tape again. I might use duct tape, then double-sided tape. That way, if I do need to use glue on the tracksuit, it doesn't stick through the tracksuit at all, because it would stick on top of the duct tape. So go tracksuit, duct tape, double-sided tape. Take off the paper on the end of the double-sided tape so it's double-sided. Then put the duvet on. Hope to God that it doesn't tear the duvet to pieces. Then put the thingy on top, the duct tape again. Make sure it's tightly packed, and then put another layer of double-sided tape. Make sure that's well stuck on. Maybe use a bit of super glue as well, or normal glue. Maybe normal glue. Super glue is more chemically, and last time I put super glue on a piece of material, like, a piece of my onesie, which I wore in the past, it got hot and started smoking, and it felt like it was going to set fire, because I guess there's some kind of chemical reaction with the plastics and stuff in there. So, I won't be screwing around with that. Yes, the hot glue, and then the fur on top. What do you guys think? You guys think it's amazing? I think it's amazing. We all think it's an amazing plan. And it will work 100% of the time. And now, I'm just going to be saying goodbye. Ow, I punched my phone. My fingers hurt so bad. No, but genuinely though, I'm sorry about this kind of like outragey video where it's like out of nowhere and I'm like, screw everything type of thing. Just fed up with my stupid flippin' behind schedule self for being just, what's it called again? I forgot what it's called. I'm stupid, I'm forgetful, and I'm that thing where you say you're gonna do something, and you just never, ever do it. You say, oh, I'll do it next week. Then next week comes, no, I'll do it tomorrow or something. And then tomorrow comes, and it doesn't happen, and it just keeps going over and over and over and over and over. I remember the word for it. It's kind of long, but I forgot what it's called. Flippin' hell, I gotta Google search it. I don't care, I'm Google searching it. I'll be right back, guys. Found it! Shut up! Shut up! I don't need you anymore! Procrastinate is the word. I found it on Google. Yeah, procrastinating. So taking way too long to do stuff. But yeah, I've been procrastinating and taking my time doing things. Never actually been doing it, yeah? I've been an absolute flake, yeah? Like this person on Quora said, and they have 26 votes, when somebody asked, what do you call someone who says they'll do something but doesn't? I'm a flake. Put me on your ice cream, I guess I'm a flake, because I take too flippin' long to do anything, and I'm stupid. But yeah, I'm sorry for taking so long to do this, guys. But don't worry, it will be happening soon, and I mean it this time. It'll be happening very soon. Okay, so love you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be me at least revealing the duvets I've bought, or the tracksuit and the pant sewn up setup. And yeah, so like and subscribe, mainly just subscribe. Put the notifications on if you want to follow this journey, or just subscribe, because usually YouTube just sees, hey, you're subscribed to this channel, and this person uploaded a new video. Here it is, it's on your homepage. So just subscribe or something, and put the notifications on if you want. You don't have to. I find it annoying because I get a bunch of notifications, or at least I did. I disabled all my video notifications now, though, so they only go on the app. They don't just pop up on my phone. But yeah, though, so do that, and like if you liked this video and me becoming incredibly annoyed with myself, and I'll see you guys in the newest video. Also, comment down below, just comment down below, wow, that giraffe was very chicken, if you watched all the way to the end. This giraffe was very chicken, and that is all. Goodbye.